Hey guys, for Bible today, make sure you go listen and sing along to the worship video that I posted for you on this assignment. Then come back and we're going to move forward in our Bible workbook. We are on page 107. So this week it's going to be a little bit different. We have two shorter lessons and we're going to do them both this week, but you will only have one quiz at the end of the week. So we don't have vocabulary words for this lesson, so we're just going to jump into page 107, but we will have vocabulary words for the next lesson, and there isn't much room to write them down, so we're going to come back and write them on page 106, but that won't be for a couple days. So I'll let you know when we need to go back, you're going to flip back and forth a little bit, but not too much. So we're going to squeeze in 2 weeks worth of Bible lessons just because they're both short. You will only have one memory verse and one quiz. So let's jump in to page 107 in our Bible workbook. It's lesson 26 called Pharaoh's Armies Are Destroyed. I kind of mentioned this last week about Pharaoh's armies, but we're going to look at it a little bit more. On your workbook page, read along with me at the top. As soon as the Israelites had passed through the Red Sea on dry land, the Egyptians tried to pursue them in the same way. Read Exodus 14:28. In your own words, explain what happened to them. So, Exodus 14:28 says, "Then the waters returned and covered all the chariots and charioteers, the entire army of Pharaoh. Of all the Egyptians who had chased the Israelites into the sea, not a single one survived." So, what happened was when the Egyptians started to chase after them and they started to go through the Red Sea that was separated for them, God allowed the water to be released back down to normal and it covered them and no one lived through it. None of the Egyptians lived through it. All of the Israelites made it out safely. So, they were covered by the Red Sea and did not live. So God really was there with the Israelites and protected them from the Egyptians. So he was there every step of the way, protected them in so many different ways, but this was kind of the really big one that helped save them from so many Egyptians. So our next section says complete the sentences below by matching the following items. So we're just going to finish it off with the letters that belong here. Our options, I'm going to tell you first, are A, on dry land, B, to let the Hebrews go free, C, they drowned in the Red Sea, D, to go after the Hebrews and bring them back, or E, he should not have let them go. So the first one says, after the last plague, Pharaoh decided to let the Israelites go. B, after the Passover plague, he was like, okay, fine, just leave, get out of here. You're destroying my people, my animals. We're done. Take them away. But then soon Pharaoh decided, wait a second, I need them to be my slaves. I need them to help fix up my land. So I don't want them to leave. They need to come back. So he should not have let them go. E. B, E. Next, he took chariots and horsemen. D, to go after the Hebrews and bring them back. He had his chariots and horsemen go after the Hebrews, after the Israelites, to bring them back. Next, the Hebrews went through the Red Sea. A, on dry land. Through Moses, with the power of God, they he opened up the Red Sea and they walked through in the middle of it on dry land. And then the last one, when the Egyptians tried to follow, C, they drowned in the Red Sea. So the answers are B, E, D, A, C. And that's all we're going to do today. I will be posting your memory verse in another video, so you can look out for that. And that's it for Bible. I'll talk to you later. Bye.